September 2nd, 1666. While our maids worked late last night to get the things ready for today's feast, it was 3 in the morning when Jane ran. As she stopped, she told us about a fire in the city. I ran to my window.
Go to the window.
The fire was not very close. I didn't think much of it, so I went back to bed. I fell asleep. When I woke up, the fire was much closer than before.
Oh, told you.
Jane came to tell me that the fire destroyed above 300 houses. I walked to the top of the tower
We gonna have to put this in.
with Jay Robinson's little son. I saw what the fire did to the houses at the end of the bridge. It troubled poor little Michelle and Sarah on the bridge. My heart was shattered in two. The lieutenant of the tower said that it began in the morning in the King's Baker's house in Pudding Lane. That's how St. Magnus Church and most of Fish Street already burned. So I went to the waterside. On there, I got a boat. As I went through the bridge, I saw a fire pour Michelle's house. In no time, the fire reached the steel yard, people gathering their belongings and taking them to the river or the lighters. The poor pigeons did not want to leave their homes. They flew around the windows and balconies. Having stayed hours, the fire raged everywhere. It did not look like anyone could put the fire out. The only thing people did was remove a few goods and let the fire devour the rest. The wind was so strong, it began to push the fire towards the city. Word went out to the King and Duke of York. The King told me to inform the mayor to demolish so the houses before the fire could reach the houses. People who were sick had to be carried out of their beds. Even as I pulled houses down, nobody obeyed me. The fire reached the houses before we can pull them down. About 4 o'clock, I got my riches and put them in a cart and left the home. With much ado to find a way, nor any sleep all this night to me nor my poor wife. The end.
Say so.